those people that made the homemade pizza, their bread was not as homemade as I thought it was. I mean, but that's how I ended up healthy on 75 hard. Like, well, I let the spirits of my people, don't ask which side, control my measurements. So they tell me when to stop. Don't ask which side. Don't ask. Okay. They work together. Sometimes I wonder if like my ancestry, if like they like whenever I do something, if they're like in there going, like one side's going no, and the other side's going do it. Where's my? Okay. You know, I was considering running in the snow today, but it's not snowing yet. But I was gonna do that. Okay, that. This because I'm only measuring because somebody wants to know how to do it. But even still though, like it's hard to explain it because I go based off of, because I made them so much, I go based off of how the dough feels. So, okay. And the cookies for you, yeah. I gotta find the, that's why I have the computer charging for the recipe. All right. Okay. This, hopefully that makes a lot of peanut butter. It'll make enough for 2 cookies. This is good. I haven't made that in so many years. Okie dokie. What are we doing? I wish we had music. My house is silent. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is take one of these little 4 pieces of butter. Like, you know, these guys. 3 ingredient peanut butter cookies. Take one of those. I like using this one though. And I use salted fucking butter. Everybody want to use unsalted butter. It makes it turn out disgusting. Use salted butter, goddamn. If you're gonna be fat, be fat. Shit. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. And melt it. Ouch. And then it's 3 cups of flour, but I'm gonna mix the corn meal. And I like cooking. I do. I think I eat through my nose. I really do. Because once I cook, I don't want no more food. That smells burny. That's not supposed to smell like burny. That smells very burning. Is something on the bottom of the pan? Probably. Probably, yeah. That doesn't, well, this is there then. Yeah, all right. Okay, hold on. Okay, what's this? 2 cups. That smells bad. That smells stinky too. Well, eventually it'll burn it off. I'm sure. Hopefully. Woo! Yeah, it must be cooking off some old shit. God, gracious Jesus. What the fuck? Oh my God. Okay. Starting off great. Yay. Now, try this. This is just regular fucking flour. That's what it says. Regular fucking flour. Doop. And then get your magic spoon. Hold on. I lost my magic spoon. Okay. Fantastic. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I found my magic spoon. I know. That's why, like, I'm only using measurements because I'm trying to show how to do it. But, like, I already know I'm still gonna end up, like, throwing it off. A pinch of fucking salt. Enough. And throw some over your shoulder. Alright. Some baking powder, but I think it was a tablespoon. That looks like a lot. I don't think it was. It must have been a teaspoon. Just put some in there. Okay, that looks about right. Google the rest, and the recipe I use, if it's not an abuela making the tortillas, I don't want it. Don't use that recipe. We're gonna make it with gluten-free sugar powder. No, get out. If it's not enough oil, I don't want shit to do with it. Okay, then if you add too much butter, the butter will like leak to the bottom of the bowl, and it will I hope I don't set my computer on electric fire. Okay, so about a cup of water. We're gonna start with a half of the cup, and then ooh, my stomach bubbling. I'm sorry. Oh, I watched the one lady make this, and you know she used cornmeal, but I watched another, and she also made it with flour. She was like, for the Americans. I was like, thank you, ma'am, because I got flour. I have a tortilla press. I don't know how to do that. I think the one lady, she just rolled it out with her fucking hands. I was like, go ahead, ma'am. It's amazing. Okay, pour the butter in there. That one stick of butter. It must have been something on the bottom. My pan's all fucked up. And this one wasn't meat. The other pan was, but this one was not meat. Somebody was cooking in it and left it because we was playing video games. And now I've done it to lots of my pans though. All right, and then you mix it. So too much butter will make it so it doesn't stick together well. So you'll have to add water and flour. And I honestly just know by the way it feels now. A little bit more water. This smells like that Quaker Oats cheesy, I mean not cheesy, buttery, is it grits? I think. When they put butter in it, the one that comes in the packet. That's the only one I've ever had. Oh yeah, I love my old pans. Ow! Okay. Flour your fucking hands. Move this out of the way. Okay. I might need to add. It is. I think it's the spirit of all the other food that you've ever made in it. Okay, and then I do that, see? Because I know it's going to need more. Hold on. So you got to roll it up into a ball. We will put the magic in it once I start rolling it right. They say you're not supposed to knead it too much, but I do. Okay? It doesn't matter rhyme or reason. It doesn't matter day or season. All I really know is that I am healthy now. I mean, that's how you make it magic. All them people putting their fucking periods and semens and cookies and shit. Like, God, I just haven't been putting magic in my food lately, except for the homemade cooking food. Okay. And you just can eat it. It smells like it, the butter ones. It's because I'm using the cornmeal. But the cornmeal is the way it's supposed to be. Okay. And then, so it should look like that. And you give it a kiss. And you can ask somebody to bless it if you want to. You don't have to do that. I'm just making it for me. And then you wrap it up in plastic wrap, but I'm using a paper towel. Put it in your bowl and let it sit for 20 minutes. Brunhilde, you bless it. There you go. No, I meant like a spirit, but okay. Haley can do it. She's mad right now. And they have to sit there. Damn bad. What is that fucking from? Oh, I forgot about the tortillas. Okay. There's your ball. You can make one giant tortilla. No, don't do that. You roll them out into tiny little ones. Little tiny ones. Doop. I think they said this makes like 10. Maybe more than that. My favorite fat thing to do would be to like warm up the tortilla and just put butter on it. I know that's so fat. And just eat it. Is that singing bitch? Yes. God. That's the first season of Nocturne. I hate him so much. Night bitch. They could have given him any other power. Oh. This is before he changed, yes. Remember that when they were in the, remember that sad part that was supposed to be sad when they were in the, I think somebody died and he started singing and I was like, what the fuck is this? What, am I supposed to be sad? You ruined the sad. Okay, oh, wait. Then cover him again. Tortillas. My favorite spatula is not this. It's gonna be a little goofy. Oh, and also a tablespoon of baking powder. Good salt. But I'll clip it. Okay, now do that. I am not using that goddamn tortilla press because I can't figure out how. Roll. Okay. Okay, now flatten one. I'm sorry. We put magic in our food. Remember, you just speak over it. Please stop putting semen and vagina juice in your goddamn food. How come girls don't have season? Now, I can never make mine circular. Mine are always going to be goofy shaped. No matter what. Okay, I'm rolling it out. You wanted one really big one, right? Giggity. You want one really, all right, one of these is going to be a really big one. Hold on. All right. This is the regular one, but I forgot. You wanted one really big one. So break that dough up into little bowls. And then put that one there. All right. So, what does that smell like, Dawn? It's fine. I've eaten Dawn before. Hi, Dawn. Oh, shit. I knew that was going to happen. All right. First one's goofy. I always fuck up the first one. Let's make one really big one. You just put it in the pan. So, here, like this. Actually, I do need to show you. All right, so it looks like that, right? It's going to start to bubble up a little bit. You can see it already, like right there and right there. So let it sit. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. It's easier to see on flour tortillas. This is cornmeal mixed with flour. Okay? It's not ready yet. Oops, my pan's not hot yet. Oh, well. La, 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 la. Hurry the fuck up. I probably fucked up this first one pretty bad. Oops. Oops. I want to burn the shit out of it. Please excuse the fuck out of my stove. Y'all know I'm a dirty bitch. Okay. Flip it. So in the flour ones, you'll have the little burn marks around it. Very, very, very lightly coated. Very, very, very lightly coated. I am a tortilla master to the point where if I'm just rolling it out, I know if it's going to crumble or not based off of the way the fucking dough feels. I'm not going to call myself a master of anything, but I am highly educated in my tortilla craft. Yeah, I have. So now I just let it sit here a little bit longer. And I got mine on like decently high, but not like super duper uber high. Okay, flip it over one more time to make sure it's all right. And then, boom, one tortilla. I have not made a big giant one before, though. Is that fucking dog hair? Ah! I don't care. All right, let's try to roll this big one out, though, because I have never done that before. Wait, what? Oh, that's my hand. I'm stupid. Okay, it's not like I'm feeding anybody but me and Brunhilde. And sometimes Liv, but you know what's crazy? Liv won't eat my food. Liv, if I give her something that's not her normal, she'll... Even when I chop up their food, I have to like have Justin like make it look like he's plating it or chopping it, or she won't eat it. She'll... I don't know. know about that. That looks a little unseasoned, Mom. Who, Liv? Oh, no, Haley's fine. Nope, I gave her enough attention. Haley will eat fucking anything. All right, roll it out. Roll it out. Roll it out. Is that a song? I don't know how big I can make this. Before it starts to like tear apart. Yeah, it's gonna tear a little bit. Oh, that's decent. Oh no, my pan's not big enough. It's okay. What I do while I'm letting that cook, I make my other one. Flatten this one too. Now if you leave this to sit too long, like let's say, because one time I was streaming, I was like, I'll pre-make the tortilla dough. Don't do that, because then they will break, or they will be so tough you can't roll them out, and you're making hockey pucks. If there's two things that I'm good at, making sushi, not like traditional sushi, but I can roll it up real good, and making tortillas and bread, but like I don't eat a lot of bread anymore. Whee! You see? I found the thing. Sorry. Yeah. I found the thing. I folded it up. That's what happens when I clean things. I go, oh my God. All right, now flip it. Oh no. Okay. Oh, we made hockey puck biscuits one time. Oh, you know what? I also learned how to make English muffins, because when our stove broke, breathe. I'm gonna pass out. When our stove broke, I had to make the bread on the stove, and I made English muffins, and they came out good. Are my feet dirty? Jesus! I don't even go anywhere. My feet are dirty. My feet are very dirty. Duet? In the future, duet? Are they really? Oh well, see? There you go, tortilla. So that's your big giant one. It's hot as a bitch. I let it sit there. I'm not gonna call myself Derp. I'm not gonna call myself the tortilla master. I am what's below a master. I'm good at it. I ain't no abuela though. You should never, ever listen to somebody who is not an abuela or trained by one. Now I was trained by one, kind of. No, I'm kidding. I found her online and I followed her instructions to a T. This is as perfect as I can get. I never roll them out round. I've never in my life rolled them out round. In all the years I've made them. I could cut a circle around it. I'll do that for the last, you know what? I know what I'll do for the last one. Where's that stupid? Did I throw it away? Did I throw it away? Oh, I lost it. Where's that damn tortilla press? I threw that bitch. Ah, I was looking for those. I was going to use that tortilla press, but I can't find it. Never mind. What did I do with it? I threw it. Probably in the trash. Well. Whoopsies. I don't know what I did with it. You know what? Maybe I'm just making them too big. If I want it to be perfectly round, maybe it has to like, because the edges will start to break, but maybe make a tiny baby one. That lady did shit like this. She did this. Pew, 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 pew. Her shit was perfect. I was like, oh. Hey, look. Like I say, okay? Not everybody wants something perfect looking. Okay? Sometimes you want something a little funny looking, but it tastes good. That's better. That's better. Shit, giddy. Oh, God, that was horrible. That was horrible. Hey, let me tell you something. Fuck you. That was bad. I don't know what the fuck happened to my tortilla press. I lost it. That was so fun. And everybody's like, you're doing it wrong. I don't think there was a right way to do it, because you don't buy $25 meat grinders when they're regularly $300, $200. You don't do that. Okay. This one's a little better. It's a little thicker, but that's a little more circular. It looks like Pac-Man. I got the tortillas. That will never happen. I will never make chitterlings. Gross. Ever in my whole life. You can kiss my whole ass. I won't even eat them. I had one of my people be like, oh, my mom made all these chitterlings. Well, chitlins. Jesus Christ. And I was like, no. Oh, she's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I was like, me neither. No matter what. And it was so small, I should have known. No meat grinder is small. I mean, even that, like, what were we going to make? But you know what, though? Those hot dogs came out good. They did. Because we made McDonald's, remember? It came out. Wait, no. That wasn't for the McDonald's. That was for something else. We made hot chili dog. We made some type of hot dogs. That's a better one. Okay. What about them? What? You show me videos about chitterlings? I don't know. Okay. I don't think you've ever showed me the inside of a pig's ass before. You showed me that lady that looked like one. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. That was mean. How dare I? I've been poor before. I've never been eating the inside of a pig ass poor. No. And you know, my people, we've eaten some questionable things. All the people said I got. That's different. I won't do it. No. You'd have to give it to me and not tell me. Okay, this one's pretty circular. Just don't look too close at it. And we made our own salsa, and it's not spicy. Non-spicy salsa. I told you I'm going to figure out how to take the spice out the Mexican food. And I'm doing it. I said that one time and somebody called me a colonizer. Why? The salsa? I don't know yet. Well, I've made that before, so it tastes like tomatoes and cumin. It tastes like it tastes like salsa, just without the spice. I'll never forget the day those I did that Pocahontas cosplay, and those people called me a white supremacist, and I was trying to figure out who the white supremacist was. I was like, y'all talking about me? What? Excuse me? Or I was at work one time and this lady called me a stupid white bitch. I was like, what? And for like a week they called me the stupid white bitch at my job. He was like, that stupid white bitch was mean to me. I was like, excuse me? What? No, I wasn't. Well, I was mean. Yes, this happens in real life. That is why I always walk around with a real life tan. Because I'm seriously wondering if everybody lives their lives online and they forgot what people look like. It's gotta be. I know. That's why it was so funny. I think, and I had to ask one person. I was like, have you never met a person before? You don't know what people look like? Like, I don't, even without my tan, but I keep the year-round tan for the people that's never seen people before. And what made it more mad was this was a black woman. Like, every once in a while, if it's somebody else of another race, and I'm like, all right, well, maybe you've just never met one of us before. But maybe you don't watch TV. Maybe you're a Mormon. But this lady, like, I was like, ma'am, you probably have a daughter that looks like me. What the fuck? or a grandchild. What the fuck? I've never had that problem in the South, though. I think that's why I considered moving there at one point. It's just the bugs are horrible. I've never had that problem with the South. I've never had that problem with older people, other than her dumbass. Really older people. I think it's a younger thing. Or just people dumb. You know, some people just dumbasses. Yeah. That's a very common problem I've had my whole life. I have had to fight to be black. Which is crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. So then I just started saying I'm an aborted test tube baby that lived. Remember that man that came in here? He was like, hey, how are you doing? He was going to hit on me. But he was like, where are you from? And I was like, I'm an aborted test tube baby. And he ran away and disappeared. Never came back. That could have been my husband. Ow. Ow. I can see that, I guess. Kind of. No. I mean, okay. I don't know. I have a friend that calls it the complexion for protection. I was like, what the fuck? Leave me alone. I think that's why I love